Damn, 0 viewers. Nobody loves us. I'm just kidding. We are back! Hey! Oh my god. First and second. Crawford, another opportunity to bunt in a 2-0 count. Pick him off at second base. I mean, they're going to end up walking in the game-winning run.
At this rate? Absolutely. Oh.
Oh, that's a gift.
All right. Well, you're in front of me again. Shit. Fucking hate this.
It's so funny. Oh boy, Twitter, you really blew chunks.
Oh, I got bullpits tomorrow.
I actually can't understand. Foul ball. What are we talking about? He just caught that ball in front of home plate, right?
What is going on? That was not a foul ball unless he caught it too early.
Yeah, he did. He needed to get his body out there further.
Oh my gosh, Oh, but you know what? It looked like it was coming back. That ended up being the right call, huh?
I still don't think Robles on first base was the right call.
No, I don't either. That looked like a foul ball all the way.
So did most of Twitter. That was crazy. I can't believe that happened, that they left him there. But coming all the way back from 3-0 on Crawford there, and Crawford not getting that bunt down is crazy.
Yep, I would also be doing that, JP. I would actually.
You know what? Someone also makes a really good point. Even if that ball hits him in the hand, he is squared around and attempting the bunt.
Yeah,
that's
so
basically a swing.
Yep. That's a great point. That's going to be talked about for a while no matter what happens here. Putting him on first was odd. I think calling it foul was the right answer. But okay.
Randy base hit here, you think?
Randy's struggled this series, but I think Randy's going to be a really difficult at bat and set the stage for the guy behind him.
Well, yeah.
Here we go. Let's see what's up.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
No.
Let's play some more baseball. Holy shit balls.
Sleeping is optional tonight.
What is going on? You gotta be... Wow.
Man, Ernie Banks would have loved this.
All
right, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, you're good. I need to eat dinner. Ay. All right, Jackson. What else do we got going on in this game? This is craziness. Guys, thanks for coming back and hanging out with us here. Not sure what happened to the stream, but so is life. We move on. We keep rocking and rolling here. What a game. Getting that double play ball, executing it as well. Jeez Louise, we might be here all night, Jackson. We might be here all night.
I got bullpens at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so they just can't play till then. I'm good till then.
Jackson, your willingness is all we ever ask for. I love it. I love it. You know what? Let's move to the next piece here. Montero has thrown a few innings. I think Bizardo has to come out for one more at least for Seattle here. I think Montero is probably done. Do we even know who's left on the sheet for Detroit at this point?
I believe Detroit has Brent Herter.
Yep. That sounds right.
That's my guess on who it could be. Let me go look at their playoff roster.
Yeah, pull it up real quick. Wow, this is...
I mean, Flaherty, if he's available. I mean, you got Herter's the next guy up. Herter, after that, you got Tommy Canley.
What's Herter's first name?
What?
Brent or Brett?
I think it's Brent.
Thank you.
Brent Herter.
Oof.
Have to imagine he's the next one.
Yeah.
If Flaherty's available, you got him out there. Tommy Canley has postseason experience. You have to imagine that he could be someone who they go to in this spot.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, this is all hands on deck, everybody, and I think we all know that already. It's Game 5 of a playoff series. I'm waiting for somebody to step up at the plate. This is really feeling like a one swing of the bat type scenario for one of these sides. Wow. This
the
is going to be a
Mariners-
tough.
This is
Tough
I
stretch.
think this is
Wow, what a pitch.
I think the last guy you want to see come out of the bullpen if you're a Tigers fan is Tommy Canley right now. Canley has not been good lately.
We said that Brent Herter is probably the next.
Yeah, I
one,
heard.
have to imagine.
I agree.
For the
Herter.
Mariners, I'm assuming if you have
There's
Castillo,
Luis.
Miller up, you go to them. Outside
Castillo's
of that,
up.
What?
There he is. I think this
Castillo
is
is
the right
up.
move for them. I think this is the right move for them. Bizardo, though, it doesn't matter till he gets through this inning. Love going up there. That front door sinker from Bizardo is nasty. Again, guys, we're flipping the script here, right? All of a sudden, we're seeing more fastballs and sinkers come into play. At some point in time, you had to do it. Though, we're going to do it again. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what we've set up here in reality. It's probably the slider at the back foot with his pitch mix.
Dude, you're
Unless
you're,
you've got the balls to throw the splitter.
No, you're grinding right now in your pitch sequencing. It's been phenomenal.
Come on!
Go listen to an episode. This man knows what he's talking about.
We're dialed. We're here.
Come on! Ay, he needs some food, but every once in a while he says some things that make sense.
Jack
Flash.
DeLongchamp. Runner on first and second, nobody out, no bunt. I kind of dig doubling down.
Dig doubling down.
That's funny.
Can we throw out here, Flax, that your boy Spencer Torkelson's having another one of those opportunities for a moment?
Yeah, he is. This one a little bit harder, a little bit.
He looked way more ready for that front door slider. Let's be very clear about that. I love that he was aggressive. I love that he looked like he was looking for spin there. He missed it. But I think now you've got to be ready for those sinkers in on the hands.
I actually think this
Wow, he
next
missed his
pitch.
spot there, but it was a good pitch. What do you got, Flax? Go.
I was gonna say that was actually a really good take. He saw that outside the whole way, and it was
Yep.
like on the edge, borderline. Now he's just got to work hard not to swing at the slider in the dirt.
And we saw where Riley
Cal
was
Raleigh was looking.
located. That was not where it was supposed to be, right? That was a yank sinker that happened to be a great pitch. Yep, we know on to off slider. Nice job. I think I do it one more time before I change anything up. I think I want to see if he's playing Go Fish tonight.
I just got a text from somebody that said, "Is it not a strike? Is it not a strike to get hit by pitch while offering to bunt?"
What a great question, because
Yeah.
at this point we don't know either.
I just
on,
baseball
you set it
media
up. Do it
posted
again.
Kerry Carpenter has the MLB postseason record for
Yep.
most times reaching
Good pitch.
base in a winner take all game with 6.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, come on. We've been away for 4 straight pitches. Let's bring it back in. I would not go front door. I'm going hard in, but you got to get it in. If it's a ball, you're okay with that. We live to fight another day, and we probably throw another slider at that point. This is sinker to the hands, or it needs to be. He's 41% sinkers this year to
Wow, good take.
right-handers. Slider on to off, or what did he throw?
Fastball away.
Fastball away. I'm telling you, man, I think that one was set up to be away. I think part of the reason why they went away there is because he's yanking the sinker. I think that has a lot to do with it. This should be slider right here no matter what. Ballsy, what a freaking pitch. Oh my lord. I'm still not convinced he meant to throw it there.
I still don't dislike the take.
No,
I still don't dislike
I
the
get it.
take. That was one of the first ones that we've seen Raleigh
So,
earn.
for anybody who wants to know why that was, it's not just that. Okay, Bizardo throws a sinker that generally averages somewhere between 16 plus horizontal run.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, guys? So that pitch to Torkelson is starting close to the other batter's box. I agree with Flax that it's a great take, because what in the hell was he going to do with it? What in the hell was he going to do with it?
No, right.
Again, we're seeing this everything change, though. I was expecting a couple sliders there due to the way that Seattle has been attacking these Detroit hitters. We're starting to see the hard stuff come back into the play. They really did need to start to change it up slightly. We're seeing that because Bizzardo is a guy who generally is throwing 43% sliders. He actually, and tell me if I'm right or wrong here, Jackson, I think he's been sinker heavy already tonight.
Oh, he's been very sinker heavy tonight.
Yes. Which is against his tendencies. I love doing that because we
Bizzardo's
know what...
been 71% to 29% tonight.
A lot of front hip sinkers too. Vizcast is still broken.
Gross. It has been.
Yeah, no, there you go. Vizcast is back.
This again, unless
way
you think you're
behind,
gonna
but
freeze
it's
him
back.
again, rip it to the feet. Unless you're gonna, it's rip it to the feet. Bye. Nice pitch. Good take. Needed to be a little bit more up to entice a swing. Where you going here, Jackson?
3-2. I think you got to go back to the front hip sinker, right?
I think you do, especially against Keith. You got to force him to beat you.
The Blue Jays could not be having more fun right now. Vlad Guerrero Jr. is tucked into bed with his teddy bear right now, having a great old time watching this.
Blue Jays win.
When I went to go to the bathroom between the last inning, Denny came inside finally. He's just been laying outside in the dark for like the last 4 hours, just hanging out, enjoying himself.
Wow, this is something else. All right, come on. I think you're right, Flax. I think you got to go right at him. You got to make Cole Keith beat you.
I hate that call.
Wow, what a
He's
beautiful
been so good behind the plate.
What a beautiful
Alan Porter's been so good behind the plate, but giving
that
those
was right
two,
there.
I think that was in.
That one felt right there. I mean, this thing runs back so much, nothing looks like a strike. See what it shows on there. I think that's going to be a pitch that's in there. It's just perfect.
Riley Green.
I don't think it's there yet.
I would guess not. Who was that? Cold Keith? That's Torkelson.
I mean, perfect. The Torkelson pitch was perfect. Wow.
That was Torkelson's. That's because that's Torkelson's box. That's the slider he fouled off.
Yeah. All right.
There you go. Oh, that's the 1-0 ball. Riley
right, so-
yeah, it's not there yet.
Herder? We thinking they didn't show the bullpen at all, to be fair. It could be Montero.
No, they did not. They could just keep running. I told you Montero can go 3.
You did.
Montero can pitch for a while.
Yeah.
He threw earlier in the week, though, did he not?
That doesn't matter right now.
I also think
you're
Montero who started the bullpen game in game 1.
Montero.
Yeah, I think that was his big.
Well, then he also came in to close a game. I mean, it wasn't a tight game, but he came in to close a game. I thought he closed
Yeah.
game 1.
I don't remember.
I don't remember much at this point.
I wish they would just let me
Montero
break down the 3D of an at bat.
Montero closed game 1 and threw 12 pitches.
Okay.
This is the flat box. I just haven't seen it on the pitch on the 3D yet.
Montero
Looks like it's one of
also
these.
threw on the 7th.
Yeah, there you go. That's in there.
31 pitches.
I mean, but this is what's crazy to me, right? This is Bizzardo. It's not rocket science. It's nasty for sure, but
Look,
why lefties are standing on top of the plate against him?
neither of these
know.
guys want to be there anymore, by the way.
No, God, no.
All right, this is a one swing game here.
Here you go. Flaherty's up, or Flaherty's on.
This is a one swing game here. I think we might see it this inning.
Yeah, I mean, this would be if Aaron Judge was playing tonight and Aaron Judge had homered, Cal Raleigh would hit a home run here.
What a great first pitch, though, by Flaherty. I love that. Aggressive
That'd be
low at the zone.
would be so funny if the Tigers just started ripping sliders.
Would it surprise you at this point?
No, not even a little bit.
Look what time it is.
It could be literally, you could literally throw anything.
Third most used pitch this year for Flaherty against lefties, too. I like opening with that for sure. Keep in mind he's got a really nasty curveball that plays well off of that slider. But
Cal sees the
again,
zone so
four-seam fastball heavy. Do not expect him to throw many, if any, of those to Cal Raleigh here, even if he's forced to.
No, and you got him on the left side too, which is where all his damage is going to be done. It's just one of those situations where you can't let him beat you. No, it definitely didn't matter this year, but you can't let him beat you, but you also
It's
can't
hard,
back
though,
yourself
because
into a tough corner.
You're going to put a guy on. Now, the only positive thing you have going for you if you do end up walking Raleigh here is his bat's too important and his play behind the plate's too important. It's not as if they've got some faster guy on the bench who's coming in.
No,
So
right.
you do need to score Cal Raleigh in this scenario. My level of aggressiveness here is still not all that high. I think I'm trying to make him swing at something out of the zone. And he did. Nice pitch. Curveball looks really, really good right there. I love going slower than the sliders that we've already seen. I think that was a good play. Part of the reason why, guys, is because that knuckle curve starts at a little higher of a spot than the slider, so it gave him a different visual. It's a good take by Raleigh, relatively uncompetitive fastball.
I think Raleigh went in there's sometimes as hitters where
Yeah, and you're going to try to make something happen with a pitch that's not the greatest. Absolutely.
Even in a 3-2 count, that's an advantaged count right there.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Oh, boy, that's a ball.
Do you bunt
What?
here? Because I do.
That's not a stupid question. I think you absolutely bunt here.
I'm just want to point this out. First relief appearance for Jack Flaherty
Since when?
2023 with your Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was with the Orioles, but I think it wasn't. I think it was because they used an opener when he was coming off a shoulder thing.
He had 7 starts and 9 games for the
Good man.
2023 Baltimore
that.
Orioles.
Oh, there you go.
He's
I
consistent.
actually think he might have
He's
come
had
out of the
he's had a
pen in the
good night.
postseason. Am I
I
crazy?
don't care how much you're
That was the
paying
most
him.
useless trade ever for the Cardinals. They got nobody
Great
back.
take. That's a good pitch by Flaherty. Sequencing
You're right. It was.
also the
You're
balls
right.
in the
It was
corner.
it was a big. It was a real good trade for the Orioles.
We got Drew Rom, Cesar Prieto, and Zach Showalter.
Drew Rom.
I think he
What
has
a
like
name.
10 big leagues innings.
This is a take all the way for me if you're J-Rod, by the way. Flaherty's been struggling to be in the zone
sure.
across the board.
For sure.
It's a bunt.
I mean, Flax, it should have been a bunt 4 pitches ago.
Also, is Vizicast broken now?
Good take.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I know it sounds odd to people out there why you would just take on a 3-1 pitch there, but you do have to learn to force people in the zone. You knew if Flaherty was going to throw a fastball, it was probably going to be nibbling off an edge. Now you got to fight.
Polanco.
Wow.
Polanco's up now. Sack bunt.
Wow. He's not going to bunt either. He should. He's not going to bunt either.
I hate this.
I mean, he should at least show bunt. For the love of everything related to baseball, please at least show bunt. I'm going to propose that teams start to put one guy on the bench who does nothing but run fast and be able to bunt.
Terrence
That's my new
Gore.
thing. Your speed guys got to be able to bunt too.
I felt like I said this last inning too, but I mean there's no way they get out of this.
You did say it last inning as well. We're going to see. Not even going to show bunt. Okay. I mean, at this point, too, by the way, are we all in the same boat of you probably take till 2 strikes? If you're not
Yes.
going to bunt?
Yes.
If you're deciding bunting's not an option, please don't swing the bat till we hit 2 strikes.
I might just take till I get 3 at this point.
It's official. I miss Scoot Ball.
Yeah,
We've
turns
seen more
out-
innings. We've seen more innings. We've seen more innings without him than we've seen with him.
Yeah, do you think Scooball would have thrown 13 if they asked him to?
Do you think
Yes.
is he good to go now? Is he good to go now?
What was the interview I saw with Ben McDonald where they were like, when you were at LSU, how many innings would you throw, and he would, or how many pitches would you throw, and he just goes till I got the last out.
I love that. He played at LSU?
Yeah,
I did not know that. For some
drafted
reason.
by the Orioles in the first round. He was nasty. That is a ballsy pitch.
Yeah, I'd agree. Good, really, really good swing on 2-0 by Polanco.
That's the swing you have to take if you're going to swing 2-0.
Excellent knuckle curveball. Again, guys, you're seeing the ability to swap between the slider and the curveball there. The extra depth is what you're seeing. Canley up for the Tigers.
The game's definitely over.
Got to
if
bring
you
somebody
think-
up.
If you think, I don't know
Nice
what
take.
you're 3-2 now.
3-2. Yeah, you're gonna beat me.
It's gonna be a fastball. Gonna be a fastball down the chute.
Ball 4. It's gonna be. I'm calling it.
Yeah, I would be
Like I
more
said-
apt to say ball 4, but we're gonna find out what happens.
Like I said,
Me-
I'm taking till I get 3 strikes.
Both
I
me
kinda
and
think
Flax
you're
have
right.
watched Jack Flaherty pitch too many times to know what's about to happen.
This man doesn't just like flip a switch and all of a sudden go lights out.
He either enters the game as
Snyder.
Nolan
What's the name?
Ryan or enters the game as
Me.
Some middle relief
Yeah.
guy who shouldn't be there.
That's tough.
Oh.
That's tough. You have watched a lot of Jack Flaherty in your
Too
lifetime,
much.
Jackson.
Too much.
I've
Flax
watched
has
way more
watched
than
a
you
lot,
have.
too.
It was sick to see him for that really good half season he had though.
Oh my gosh, what year? It was 2019, had a 2.75 ERA and finished 4th in Cy Young voting, got MVP votes.
Yeah. And it was mainly
Since
because
then-
his first half was so much better than his second half.
Since then, he has only had one season with a sub-4 ERA.
He had a really, after he got hurt, though, he had a really sick comeback video that last year in St. Louis. It was awesome.
The worst was like Baltimore fans dislike him because Baltimore fans felt like he
Wow.
didn't wanna
What a
be there?
Pitch.
There was a whole thing about like he had fatigue like after 2 starts from coming over and none of his stuff was good.
Can I
was
really
br- it was
quickly throw
brutal.
out that wasn't like a great pitch? It was just the right pitch to throw. He just completely swung out of
Yeah.
his shoes for some odd reason. Not
What?
the 2-strike approach I would have liked to see.
See, I like that they have the faded box because I can barely see it because I felt realistically like I could be annoyed at that first pitch not getting called a strike, but it was probably a ball.
The faded box has been much better than what we see in
Much
the regular
better.
season. I would have
Much
told
Someone
better.
like to guess Suarez's current OPS in the playoffs?
Oh, it's not. It's
0.92.
nothing special.
His OPS.
Yeah, I know.
He was still guessing.
393.
0.92. Second. He's
For reference,
Flax's-
Cal
I think you
Raleigh's-
misheard me, Jackson.
Cal Raleigh's batting average is 400.
All right, come on, Eugenio. Let's see something happen. Nice take there. All right, Flaherty has gotten behind every single hitter so far. Not what you want to
Every
see.
one of them.
He's also battled back pretty well. It's been against that slider knuckle curve combo.
Yeah, but the
Surprise
problem is when you
receivings.
the problem is when you battle back, you have to battle back with
Oh.
balls in the zone.
All I was getting at is I'm surprised that we're not seeing him lean on that more than consistently finding himself behind with the fastball. Oh, look, it's the 2 guys Jackson and I thought would have come in.
I mean, it is crazy how much. If you take Eugenio Suarez in the second inning of a game in this exact same scenario, he's unloading on that pitch.
I never, yeah, you know how I feel about that pitch. That's a very hittable pitch.
What world are we living in?
I
What
don't-
world are we living in? This is insane.
Are you kidding me?
Let's play 14.
Did he just hit a don't play ball?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go warm up something to eat. It's 10:30.
Oh my God, Ernie Banks would have loved this.
Oh, but
Let's
DoorDash
play
to
two.
McDonald's.
You what?
But I need DoorDash to McDonald's.
I can't believe how well Jack Flaherty just worked out of that jam. Just got himself all the way back. I mean, this is an instant classic. This is phenomenal.
someone,
For
someone just
those
tweeted-
of you that
someone just
rejoined
tweeted
our stream, thank you very much.
Someone-
After our stream crapped out on us.
Someone just tweeted, let me guess, Kerry Carpenter can pitch too.
Why? Like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. But this game has been played for 350 years. Why is Jorge Polanco not laying down a bunt?
This is the longest playoff game since 2022 Astros, and someone, or is 1-0 and Pena hit the home run.
My
Also,
goodness,
yes,
man.
bunting. We need bunts. This is getting unreal.
I don't understand why everybody thinks it's so crazy that there's so many people that want a bunt. Pretty sick that I got that McKinstry hit though.
That's always good. Now you're not sweat the rest of the night.
No, I'll be sweating tomorrow. Well, I am sweating. I need the Tigers to win for that bet to play into tomorrow. It is weird. McKinstry's really barely seen any sliders. Can we pull up his at bats?
Yeah.
I want to see batters illustrator. Yeah, there we go. Zach McKinstry has seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sliders, but he's seen a whole heck of a lot more pitches.
Zach McKinstry has seen. Give me a sec. He's seen 28 pitches, 32% sliders. 32% fastballs, 29% sinkers. Kerry Carpenter has seen 76% sliders.
Yeah, I mean, that's disgusting.
Torkelson 60% sliders. Dingler 76% sliders. Yeah. The Mariners are really outdoing themselves today.
Yeah.
What
this
what
is
what a
crazy.
game! What a game to go live.
I know. Pretty incredible. Shout
I
out to
got
me
it.
for that call.
I got on at 8. I was like, oh, what we done by 11:30 at the absolute
Oh,
latest.
yeah, absolutely. I can't believe Vizcast just stopped working.
We've outlasted Vizcast. We're on our second stream.
We're on our second stream. That's exactly right. Again, for all you guys who came back to our stream after the first one broke, thank you for rejoining us for this instant classic. I mean, that's what's even crazier. There's probably at this point like 2 guys in each dugout that are like remotely panicked. Like you've reached into a whole nother world of the game.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan Dingler. Again, shout out the Ohio guy. Scott Dingler, his dad.
Dingler
Dennis
down the line.
University grad.
Dingler down the line.
Oh, he's back. What kind of food you go with? I had a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie.
Fried rice, baby.
Oh man, that's nice that you had that to heat up.
Oh yeah.
How'd that come
I'm-
out?
Very good. I made it. It was an S tier job this time.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've only ever had it
granola.
once.
I'm about to granola bar it up.
Heck yeah, dude. Jackson, one day I'll make you some Filipino fried rice. Flax, we'll have to get some. We'll have to do potluck type night again at some
Yeah.
point.
I agree.
Also,
This would have been the night for it.
Oh,
Buzardo back out for a third.
I
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, that is surprising.
Who
36
was the
pitches.
who was the first bat that he got? The lefty, was it McKinstry? No, it was Keith.
What this inning or when he first came in?
It was McKinstry, the first
No,
guy. this
McKinstry
inning?
was not. Oh, this inning, first guy was McKinstry, and
Okay,
then
sorry.
Dingler double.
Thank you.
But I think Meadows was Bizardo's first guy because it went McKinstry, Dingler that inning where it was first and second, and then Bizardo came in and Meadows bunted.
Sounds right.
Man,
God, trying to keep track of this game anymore, people.
it's in my brain. Like this game will be seared in my brain forever. Like when I'm 45 and somebody brings up Edward Bizardo, and I'm like, oh yeah, remember that playoff performance in Game 5 of the ALDS in 2025? That was insane. His sinker was running 16 horizontal break with a 14 IVB. It was unreal.
This is the second most pitches he has thrown this year so far, through 44 pitches on May 12th, but has gone 30 pitches a couple times this year. But he's on pace. This is on pace to be his most pitches in an outing this year.
So his sinker has a 24-inch drop with an 18-inch horizontal break.
This is gross, dude.
And this is his first time going out there for a third inning this year. So this is going to be his longest and likely will end up being the most pitches he's thrown.
Sheesh.
Talk about asking a lot, but a guy who's so far, he's got to get out of this inning, has really stepped up tonight because he got hit around earlier in this series.
Yes, he did. I mean, that pitch was disgusting. That was gross.
Wow! Oh my lord, that was Maddox-esque with how much.
Can Javi Baez be the
Does
guy?
Javi Baez have another one in him?
The
Well, if
highest
he
paid
does,
player on the-
if he does, it's gonna come against Luis Castillo.
the highest paid player on the roster. I'm like 95% sure of that.
I was literally in the process of pulling it up. That pitch by Bizardo was disgusting.
There's no way Javi Baez is not the highest paid player on this roster.
I love bringing in Luis here. This is really fun, man. Getting to see
Are they
these two
bringing?
do
Are they
battle.
bringing Castillo? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm getting a granola bar.
Good luck.
Make it happen. I'm gonna need to fill up my water here again, too. Flax, you're just gonna be alone.
I know. I didn't plan on
I'll be quick,
having
I'll
a
be
hat
quick.
on this long tonight. Once again, thank you all for joining the stream tonight. You guys have been fantastic for this instant classic. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to us on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube. Go check out our episodes, all of our interviews that we've done, a lot of cool stuff. And then just, some smart ball knowing information from me and Ryan.
Every once in a while. And on the flip side, my dog is looking at me like he doesn't understand why I've been sitting at my desk for now.
Oh yeah, my dog
14
is
hours today.
My dog is not happy that lights are still on in this house. He would like all the lights to be off so that he could go to sleep.
Guys, let us know your thoughts on the game. Love to chat with you guys. This has been wild. Nothing else to be said.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I got to go a couple years back, Flax. I got to watch what I remember. If I remember correctly, it was a Game 5 of a DS in Cleveland. Goes something like this, where Oscar Gonzalez hit a solo home run in the bottom of the 15th off Corey Kluber to send the Guardians to the next stage of the playoffs.
Sheesh.
Does Jorge still get any bases? We talking about Polanco?
Who just asked? Somebody asked that question.
Yes.
What was the question? Does
Does
Jorge
Jorge's-
still get any bases? I don't know. Oh, like does he still steal bases?
I believe the answer is no.
No. The answer is definitely no. I think it would have been beneficial. I think it would be also been beneficial if he bunted.
Man, I mean, you want to talk about a dot on the outer edge?
That was the most
start.
underwhelming. That was the most underwhelming thing I've ever seen.
Wow, there it is.
Does he get any more bases this game?
He may get an opportunity to take another swing. I think that we'll have to find out. Why don't you bunt Jorge there? No, absolutely, Ben. What up, baby? What's up, Benny Barrels?
Oh, okay, he sold my rent this month. See, that's why you had to play. That's why you had to play that Zach McKinstry single on the 65-mile-an-hour dribbler.
Love you, Rubes.
Oh my god, that was funny.
That was just sold my rent this month.
Yeah, that hit. That I needed that at 10:45 p.m. I needed that. That hit.
Going
that
crazy.
hit so perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm willing to put on a bunting clinic for all these people if they'd like in the off season. I'm not going to charge that much.
No. Oh, the head is out. I don't know that I can wear a hat anymore.
You got to do what you got to do. Rubes, we'll have to do a potluck for the Denver Jays. We've got some
Yeah.
Denver Jays men's leaguers in here.
I don't know what I'd bring to a potluck. You know what's funny? I got out of the shower today and I thought to myself, can you believe we won the championship of our league?
Yeah, of course I can. I believed in you the whole time. I wasn't much
That's
help.
nice of you. I believed in myself at the plate. I don't know that I originally believed in myself on the mound.
Man, you know we are losing it when we start talking about our men's.
Do you know how quickly this game would be over if you and I were on the bump?
Flex,
Could you
that's not a
imagine?
good
Could you
thing.
imagine like they get to the 15th and they just call somebody out of the stands?
Hey, is there
Give me
anybody
live-
here who
Give me
has
live advice
played?
between the managers.
Oh,
What'd you
that'd be
say?
Sick.
You know what
Live advice
would
between the managers?
go absolutely nuts here? Would be that swing off we had in the All-Star game.
Oh,
Hell yeah, Rubes, let's go, baby.
Kyle Riley versus Spencer Torkelson.
Oh yeah, that would be sick right here. I would absolutely be in for that.
All right, get us back to some baseball here, huh? Also, we keep saying it. If there's a guy who's going to end this on one swing, I still believe it's Naylor.
Also, one of our pitchers who I'm really good friends with, he's a senior. He's texted me to ask me if I was watching. He's like, "Yeah, the worst is my brain won't let me turn this game off."
Right. No, me and Ryan talk about this all the time. Like my brain won't even let me turn off the games when the
It don't
Orioles are
matter?
losing like 10-0
Yeah.
in like August or like July.
Whoa. Okay.
Like I just can't stop watching because like what if you miss the comeback or what if you miss the big hit?
Flaherty
You don't wanna be
getting
that
ahead on
guy.
that pitch.
Do we know who's
That's a
pitching
gift.
for Mariners or Detroit?
Luis Castillo stay in for a bit. I would guess.
It's a good cut. He has to.
Is Flaherty go back out?
Flaherty's
Flaherty is
Flaherty's
back
got
out, yeah.
Naylor in an 0-2 count.
Oh, okay.
The most dangerous count there is. Nothing like a 2-0 lead in sports.
We're gonna find. See what happens. I am losing the ability to give good commentary, so I'm trying here. I already did 4 hours and 40 minutes of sequencing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a lot
pretty
of
incredible. It is pretty incredible how well you've done sequencing tonight. There's actually a couple of choices that I think you made that were better than what they made. but they also just made that was not a good effort there by Naylor.
I'm gonna see it here momentarily. Oh, running? Yeah, I mean, come on.
Nah, yeah, you're not wasting steps.
It's we're in the 14th. Nobody's wasting steps.
No.
Also,
We've actually reached men's league status. The goal is for it to go over the fence. If it doesn't, we don't want to run. Could it be Leo Rivas on his birthday?
Victor Robles is a storyline with everything that happened 2 months ago, but he's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think if Victor Robles hit a walk-off home run, he'd chuck his bat at the pitcher also? Also,
guys,
very funny, Victor Robles being the guy that got hit by a pitch in this game.
Did you see that Kyle Finnegan guy? He pitched like 4 days ago.
It's crazy how long ago some of these guys threw. How many minutes has it been since Skubal came off the bump?
That's the tweet. That's the tweet.
I don't even know how to find it. I don't have the energy to find it.
All right.
Skubal pitched.
Oh, what a
this
pitch.
game.
I got to lock back in here. Rivas, it was perfect, brother.
That was a lot of movement behind the dish by Dingler there. Also, why is everything StatCast just no longer updating? We're just still on the Parker Meadows strikeout.
You have to refresh it. I'm good.
Pitch. Another good
I'm good.
pitch.
My
You know what?
slot
I
pitch-
got to be
Oh, yeah,
honest
there
with
we
you.
go.
I think Flaherty's been the one that's been hard to sequence because, to be honest with you,
He's mixing a ton.
He's a junk pitcher too.
I more so mean it because he doesn't have any of his good stuff tonight. And I mean
No, he's
that not
grinding.
offensively.
But I think it's also just.
been
But I
really
think it's
impressive.
also a factor of he started 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I think, and he's throwing out of the bullpen, which he doesn't do. Like I think if you let him go 4 innings, his
Yep.
fourth will be his best inning.
But we're already seeing that here in this second inning. He's gotten ahead of both hitters compared to the first inning where he didn't get ahead of a single hitter.
It's a relatively
right? I think
easier part of the lineup.
Absolutely, but I also think that the stuff has looked slightly sharper than it did in the first inning. This has been an absolute grind. You're right. I mean, these are tired arms going out there and giving everything they possibly have. Victor Robles.
Couldn't be a better scenario for the Blue Jays.
I mean, John Schneider has not only is Vlad sleeping with his teddy bear, but John Schneider has tucked in every single player at their individual houses and is now tucked in himself. That's how far into this we are. Missed the spot, man. We don't have robo-umps yet. It's still a ball. I can't hear what the broadcast guys are saying, but they also sound like they're going a little crazy.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I just tweeted absolutely no way, no shot tomorrow night's game lives up to this.
Wainwright hasn't stayed at this late since he retired.
Dude, we're trying. We're trying ops. I mean, one point in time, this was nothing but baseball. Now,
I
we're
mean,
talking
walking
about-
Victor Robles on 4 pitches after you get the first 2 guys to then face right on left.
That was really tough for me to make that comment and compliment him about the fact that we were starting to move towards what looked like better stuff. But
Yeah, God forbid.
can we just throw out here real quick? This man jumping the yard right here because you leave a fastball over the middle would be the least surprising thing that happened tonight. He's done it in so many big spots. So many big
Ethan.
spots.
Yeah, Ethan, I mean, just like of all guys to walk, Victor Robles, who's jumping around in the box,
Yeah, dude.
just put the ball over the plate, man.
He has been playing happy feet. He did a double. Also, when does he take this base? Because he needs to do it sooner than later.
Flaherty is so far under the ball, but I'll tell you what, if Flaherty keeps throwing fastballs up and out there, Robles is going to be out by 2 feet.
That is
I don't care what kind of jump he gets.
I'm with that.
Nice pitch. JP Crawford's got one of those swings. It's like when you see a guy who's got a nice jump shot, but it never goes in the hoop.
But it does sometimes. He already put it in the hoop earlier this series.
No, I agree. Like, it definitely happens, but like, so does like my 3 sometimes goes in the hoop. But it doesn't always. More times than not, it doesn't. But the jump shot looks nice.
Jack, you are complicating this. You have shook twice. I kind of hate everything about that. Please just throw him a slider below the zone and walk back to your dugout. It's either slider or knuckle curve low. If you need to change his
The problem
eye
is
level,
if he doesn't get it down
is-
far, if he doesn't get it down far enough, and
you have to execute.
Crawford can get it down the right field line, Robles
get
is
it.
scoring from first. No
I
question.
get it. This is a pitch you have to execute. Okay, and if you don't want to
Backdoor
go right
curveball.
to it, you got to go curveball below the
Oh,
zone.
what did I tell you? What did I tell you? He's going to be out by 2 feet if he keeps throwing fastballs away. That was basically a 1-2 pitch out. What an absolute dart.
Whoa.
What an
Also-
absolute dart from Dingler. Oh my God.
And we will see you in the 15th.
I mean,
That was
also,
better than Cal's. That was better than Cal's throw.
Can we put out there again? You're seeing something that we saw now, what feels like a millennia ago. But notice how Baez let the ball get all the way to the glove, right? He let it get all the way to the glove, all the way to the bag. Baez, again, one of the most nifty glove work guys that you'll see across the board. Great throw, great tag. I guess we'll see you in the 15th. Like I told you, I've done this.
Crazy.
I've done this before. The 15th was where that game ended.
This is crazy.
It might be cool if this one ends in the 15th too. I don't mean that because I don't want to watch more baseball, but I'm going nuts.
This is unbelievable.
I mean,
You
at
have
this
to
rate,
imagine-
I'm gonna
I
have
have
the
to
second
imagine
full
it's gonna be-
workday.
have to imagine it's going to be Castillo for the
Yep,
Mariners and the Tigers.
they got to go Herder.
I don't even
Hanley.
think there's a plan. No, but I don't think there's a plan anymore. I think the hope is that Castillo only has to throw one more until he doesn't, and then he throws one more, and then he doesn't, and then he throws it like
I'm just
you.
saying-
How do you
I'm
make a
next
plan
inning.
at this point?
I'm saying next inning, Castillo, and then I have to imagine either Flaherty, Herder, or Canley.
Yes, 100%.
I mean, the Mariners have jogged out tonight 3 starting pitchers who were all-stars and 4 relievers who put up all-star caliber numbers this year. They've had 7 all-star caliber-ish pitchers pitch tonight for them.
Jackson, how many total pitches are we up to for both teams?
Let me get the calculator out.
You're a college student. I knew you'd have one ready.
Get that TI 89. What are we at now? TI 200.
I'm doing my TI 89. It's right.
Yo, show
No
that
way.
thing. Show that
That's
bad boy.
crazy.
Let's go. The classic graphing calculator. Love it. That's right, guys. At 12:54 Eastern Standard Time, we're getting excited about graphing calculators. Welcome to Baseball Unstitched.
You know what I want to run back. You know what I
Mariners-
really want to run back, Ryan, is you making a comment at the beginning of the night of pitchers or hitters getting to see pitchers X amount of times, and how many times these hitters have gotten to see like relievers in the same night, much less in the same series. I mean, it's crazy. Like
The Mariners,
what we're verging on.
Go ahead, Jackson.
the Mariners have thrown 196 pitches.
If Kerry Carpenter hits a home run here, it's officially Kerry Ruth, not Kerry Bonds.
And the Tigers have thrown 247 pitches.
247 pitches?
How many
Yeah.
how many of the Mariners thrown?
196.
I'm not even tired. I don't know if you guys understand that. Like I am gaining energy. I am gaining energy by the pitch.
I am glad one of us is.
I'm so locked into this.
I'm
This is
glad one of us
awesome.
is.
I mean, we're not even touching. We're not even sniffing the baseball now. Luis Castillo is just racking up whiffs.
You were so right.
Jack Flaherty was getting a bunch of whiffs. What was Jack Flaherty's whiffs tonight?
I'm
Yeah, Jack
calculating-
Flaherty. Jack Flaherty has 7. Jack Flaherty had 1 less whiff than George Kirby tonight.
The Mariners have thrown 102 sliders tonight.
That's gross. That's gross.
On how many pitches?
It's probably like around about 200. I threw those 50% sliders and elimination.
That is awesome, dude.
Flaherty's
That is
getting 50
awesome.
Flaherty's getting 50% whiffs. We might have to do 2 Scudder reports. One that's the entire DLS minus this game, and then one that's just this game.
You're kind of right. Okay. Well, the obvious choice here is another slider on to off. We're going right back to that exact same pitch, but we'll see what they do. I'm going on to off here. That'd be what I go. Well, he did
I
it. He
throw a
just
pitch
pulled it.
near the plate. They're probably not going to hit it.
Jackson is at that point where he doesn't believe bats hit balls.
Oh.
Man, you must have seen the pitch already. Foul! Whoa! Stressful! If you're a Mariners fan. All right. Where was that pitch? Show us a replay. It looked like a sinker that stayed over the middle of the plate. Am I correct?
20 minutes ago, the Blue Jays admin just tweeted a GIF of a boxing fight.
All right, Castillo, if you're going to throw that again, you better get it in, buddy boy. I got nothing else to tell you. Yep. Glaber really can go the other way well. You're kind of running the ball back into his barrel. Again, especially with a guy like this, I've said it all night because I think a lot of guys hit it well. Don't love it. Let's get in on him.
It's getting easier and easier for like mistakes to not get made because like guys aren't running hard down the line. Like there's not as much pressure on every. I mean, that's a ton of pitchers. That's a pretty good amount of pitchers left available for
Oh my goodness.
Seattle.
Nick
They have 5 guys left. They could run out another 10 innings.
Please, maybe not.
Nick Polak pitchers list just
I
says
saw.
as a former pitcher now pitching analyst, I've never wanted to see a home run so badly in my life.
Oh, did you see the one he just tweeted? He said, "I'm telling my kids this was the World Series."
Oh my God, in play! All right. Well, so out of curiosity, if we have a box score available, I don't mean this to be a jackwagon. How many guys are 0 for 5 or worse
Also,
so far?
shout
Randy
out
Rosarena, Julio Rodriguez, Eugenio Suarez 0 for 6 with 3 Ks.
Hold on.
The combination of Mitch
Polanco's
Garver,
0 for 5.
Crawford's 0 for 5. Polanco, you're right, is 0 for 5. He
Glaber-
walked.
Hold on. Look at the middle of the order. This
I
is the
know.
bigger issue. Look at the middle of the order for Detroit, man.
Oh, I
0
know.
for 6, 0 for 6, 0 for 6,
my
0 for
Lord.
5.
How about Dylan Dingler? Six plate appearances, 5 hard hit balls. Borderline having a better night than Kerry Carpenter.
Shout out Ethan from running the OPS for tweeting out, is Cade Anderson available? If he is available, get him up there.
He had another one where he said breaking Dylan Dingler on his way to Seattle. Oh my God, this is crazy. Is it Friday? Yeah, it is.
For me,
Okay,
it
at least
is.
I get to sleep in tomorrow.
It's Saturday for me.
Yeah, it's Saturday for one of us.
Oh,
Well, for all of you still hanging in there with us, thank you.
for all of you still hanging in there with Fox.
Hopefully we can help bring some interesting color to the broadcast that's going on because, I think they're going just as slightly crazy as us at the current moment right now. Look, Tarek Skubal, he actually threw yesterday for most people on the East Coast.
Also, we've creeped back up to 100
I
people
know.
watching the live stream.
I know.
Thank you to everyone who's still watching this with us right now. I feel like I'm witnessing history right now. This is going to be one of those moments where
Are they doing a double fish race? They're doing the fish race again? Run it back!
Wait, is this like the 7th inning stretch again?
Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
that's
yeah,
exactly what it is.
Yeah, dude. A second
Oh my
fish race.
God.
So they had something like that they did in Cleveland too, and we got the second race in the DS as well. When that our DS or wild card, whatever the series was as well. and it was awesome. Everybody
Oh,
got
Tommy
pumped 'cause they
Canley's
didn't know.
in. This thing's over.
Flax, have a little faith in the guy who throws nothing but changeups.
That's my problem.
You want to lie bet the Mariners?
Oh, first pitch fastball.
Don't ruin it for the rest of us.
My B.
I've already seen.
Look at the
first
pitch mix on our screen right now. Look at the pitch mix next to each of the guys.
It's all yellow.
All yellow.
They were slider heavy.
All it would have taken was like by the 5th inning just choosing to only swing at sliders. This game would be over.
Whoa!
Just hunt sliders.
Dude, the umpire wants to go home. That was a
Yeah, that
strike?
was not a strike.
Oh my
If he
gosh.
wants to go home, he's calling that a ball.
Who did I say it was? Did I say Alan Porter
You're
was
right.
behind the dish?
Yay. 250th pitch thrown by
Yeah,
Tom
Alan
Henry.
Porter.
All right. Well, JP, this is your 6th opportunity.
Somebody end it, man. I want the Tigers to win, but somebody
That's a
end this
fastball.
thing.
I don't even care anymore.
So, for all of you watching this right now, I just want to throw this out to you. One of the fun things about Tommy Canley is because of the camera angle and the way he holds his glove, you can always see what he's throwing. So if you see the traditional 2-finger grip rarely happening, which it did there, you know it's a fastball. Otherwise, like, this is a changeup 100%. You know it's coming. It's just what happens next.
Tommy Canley.
JP sat on it, Flax, you're right.
Tommy Canley inevitably getting a ground ball double play on that changeup.
It's going to happen.
Against Cal Raleigh it's gonna hit like crack.
It's going to hit like crack. Listen, that's
Well, I
either going to
got-
happen
I
or...
got strikeout, Randy Rosarena, 107-mile-an-hour single, Kyle Riley, 4.63 double play on a 125-mile-an-hour hit ground ball right at the second baseman.
Jesus, and then he hit Randy Rosarena.
No,
Second time tonight, a Rosarena's been hit by a pitch. Fizcast is back.
Here comes the double play ball.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
No, it's a strikeout, then a double play ball. We've seen this story, guys.
Look at the first pitch he just threw him. It's on the screen. It's on Vizcast. Look at the first pitch he just threw Cal Raleigh.
Dude, tell Vizcast to chill out.
Are you kidding me?
How did Vizcast all of a sudden get in front of us?
I don't know, but Vizcast throwing a first pitch
I don't wanna watch
94 mile an hour
Vizcast anymore.
fastball. Cal's got to be like, what am I doing? What in the world am I doing?
I can't look at Vizcast. Vizcast is
How is
ruining
this
it.
cast ahead of everything?
Who
All of a
knows,
sudden,
man?
wow. Yeah, Cal goes, the scouting department told me he never throws that.
Right.
They didn't even scout Caleb. That was like, they probably talked about him 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you see this guy in a blowout, he throws a lot of changeups.
I
Oh,
don't
just
think
over
that
the
Flaherty had his stuff.
Oh, hold
But
on.
going
There's
away-
a runner on second. Is
Yes.
Canley doing anything to hide the...
Yes, he is. He's tucking the glove.
Is he tucking the glove now? Okay, no, I just was curious.
He's
Yeah, okay,
glove
no,
to
he-
nut.
No, that I'm glad to see that he's doing that.
What the hell just happened?
What just happened?
What just happened on this field?
They're in it. They're having a brawl.
Could
Why
you
are guys
imagine?
watching
That would be unreal. Because it's hard not to.
Just make it small on your screen.
It's for our viewer, Ryan. It's not for me.
No, that's not. Never mind.
That was the closest thing to a bunt we've had all day. Oh no, Parker Meadows bunted.
The deep sack fly. That was the closest thing we've had to a bunt all day. You're so correct.
All right, J-Rod, intentional walk. Jorge Blanco, double play ball. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Jorge Polanco needs some bases.
I know I've said it back-to-back innings.
So
This
DeMarcus
game is
Love
over.
can
This
get
game is
their,
over.
rent back.
There's no way this game's not over. Yeah, Jorge Polanco, Mike. Jorge Polanco's gonna get his chance.
Gonna get some rent back, baby.
Double play ball.
Probably.
Get your shot.
That's the part where I had that happen in a semifinal game in Ohio for a men's league, and I was hitting 4. We had a runner on second, 2 outs, and it was the game-winning run on second, and they intentionally walked me and I looked back, and I screamed, "F you, pussies," and then walked to first.
Jorge Polanco needing a single run to end this game, just swung like he was trying to hit a ball all the way
the
up the
moon?
coast of Oregon.
That's not the approach you take, Flex?
Caleb,
I mean, realistically, Canley's probably going to walk in the winning run after all this.
For what it's worth, he may have
after
just
all
been trying
this
to hit it far
pitching,
enough
he's
to
gonna
be
walk in the winning run. This
I mean-
also might be the last batter he ever faces in his career.
No. The Nationals would love to have Canley in their bullpen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Canley will get a shot. Canley just needs to come back and throw a couple good innings next year. People will love him. Listen, if Dave Robertson, what's the...
David
for the
Robertson.
Phillies? Yeah,
David
Robertson. I mean, if he could throw as much as he got to throw, still.
All right, how about we take? I mean, at this
Please tell me
point-
our stream is not frozen again. I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, I can see it.
Okay,
Well,
good.
I might be behind.
No,
you,
you're
but-
behind me. It's definitely frozen again. Gosh
can
darn
see it.
it.
Mine looks
Oh
fine.
no,
on my
no, we're
side.
good. We're good now.
Yeah.
We're back.
All right. So this is where we do this weird thing called put the ball in play at any cost,
Unless
don't
it's
wanna-
not the second baseman.
or unless it's right at the second baseman or the shortstop.
It's got to be over, right?
Ball
Yeah,
low.
there it is.
Yeah.
Thank God, dude. I told you.
What's he gonna do? Single?
Yeah. Oh, it stinks when you know that it's gonna end. It's so much more fun when it just keeps going.
Wow.
5 hours. 5 hours.
5 hours.
For all of you who stuck with us through all of it, thank you. An unbelievable game, an instant classic, and there you go. There's your Jorge Polanco bag to finish the night,
Hopefully you only needed one, not two.
and there's your rent.
Ay.
Oh,
All right.
all
well,
right.
Thanks for
Rob
hanging with us,
Manfred
people.
will be trying to recreate that for the next 5 years. But that's where we're at. Appreciate everybody sticking with us. Go check out the podcast. There will be a new one coming out on Sunday. It's going to be a preview of the ALCS between the Mariners and the Blue Jays, as well as the winner of the Brewers Cubs and whoever they are that plays the Dodgers. I don't know how I was going to finish that sentence. And then we'll do a little bit of a recap on how these DSs ended. But this one came down to the fact that the Tigers just genuinely did not make an adjustment. And it was pretty crazy to see. There were a lot of opportunities here to take on what was a very clear approach from the Mariners pitching staff. I think the only guy that really threw him for a loop was Edward Brizardo. For the most part, it was pretty much just heavy slider, and not
will
making
say-
that adjustment is gonna be a tough one for Tigers fans to swallow for a little while.
Last thing I'll say, heading into the ALCS, this Mariners offense is going to have to do something more. The Blue Jays are the hottest team in baseball. Mariners offense is going to have to show up in a bigger and better fashion to have a chance of playing for a World Series.
Yeah, completely agree. I think that the Mariners are going to have their hands full, especially on the fact that home field advantage is going to go to the Toronto Blue Jays. Really fun series here, guys. At the end of the day, not a ton of offense in this game, which we did kind of expect. I want to go back to the beginning of this. I think I said it was going to be a 3-2 game. Certainly
did.
didn't say it was going to be in 15 innings. But listen, the ability to beat, at the end of the day, win both games that Tarek Skubal started is what brought the Mariners to this point. There's nothing other to be said about this. I mean, it's not as if Skubal didn't throw well, but they found a way to win the games that he started, and he's the best pitcher on the planet at the current moment from the left side.
Tarek Skubal did everything he could have done tonight.
Absolutely.
This was in no way.
No,
This in
but
no
you
way,
have to
shape,
win
or
his
form-
start. You have to win his starts.
This was in no way, shape, or form the Mariners beat Tarek Skubal.
No, but they
This
won
is
the games
this was
that he
not the
started.
same as game 2.
No, but
But they
won
did
the
win the
he
games.
started.
But they did win the games that he
That's what
started.
I'm saying.
George
13
Kirby
Ks
was
over
on
6.
his George Kirby was on his shit tonight.
Absolutely.
George Kirby
Listen,
was disgusting.
great game across the board. Like I said, yeah, I agree with you. It's not a knock on Scooble. It's just the point of when you have a guy like that, it's the outcome of the game because you know he's going to throw that way, right? We saw what he did. He did everything we expected. So at the end of the day, yeah, the Mariners are going to have to swing the bats a little bit more. They're going to hope that Brian Wu is back healthy for the next portion of the playoffs here. And we're going to see what happens, guys. Tomorrow should be a fun game as well for the Brewers and the Cubs.
We'll be getting deep into all of that on Sunday's episode when it comes out in the middle of the day. So throw us a follow, subscribe on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, so you don't miss it. But that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging in there for a cool 4 hours and 5 minutes. Everybody have a good night or a good morning, depending on where you are.
Go Denver Jays!